I had high hopes that you would get tired of the life you were living. And I know a lot of the reason why the life you were living is probably from the way you were raised and the things you had to deal with in life. I know you didn't have an easy life, especially childhood. And the people around you were not their best, like they should have been. But guess what? Neither were mine. My life wasn't sunshine and lollipops either. In fact, it was probably a lot worse than yours. I had high hopes that years ago that you would stop living the way you were living and turn your life around and do all that it took to get the life that you dreamed of. But you never did. You never did. Instead, you went down the path of destruction. And it's quite evident because of the rubble at your feet, which is your life. You know that you sabotaged everything. And I think that's why you went back on drugs. Because you can't live with yourself. You know, you could have came to me and talked to me about anything, and I would have kept what you said to me to myself. But you chose not to do that. You could have came to me and said, I need help, trying to heal. I need guidance for my journey, our journey. But you didn't do that either. You could have came to me and said, I really need someone that I can trust and would have my back. And I would have. But you didn't come to me about that either. You had everything you wanted in me. You let the people around you dictate your life. You let them manipulate you in every way. And that's not even the female karmics. And they do that too. They are users. They don't give a damn about you, just like you don't give a damn about me. They are like the devil. Seek, kill, destroy. Which means they're going to take everything they can from you, and then they're going to leave you for dead. Just like you were going to do to me. And don't think I don't know that you wanted me dead. And about the death rituals and all that. I know all about the black magic. I know everything. It just makes you look more pathetic and more toxic. And that's sad to me. When you're given a golden opportunity, like you were, and you stomp all over that gift and you kick it to the curb, you deserve everything that's happening now. Because you're paying for it in many ways. I was the one person in your life who had your back, who would have been your rock, who you could have came to and told me anything. I would have helped you with almost anything. I loved you unconditionally. But you sabotaged it. And it's gone and you can't get that back anymore. You're not the only one. I'm walking away from everyone from my past, all 12 signs, because I've done the same thing. So don't feel you're the only one, because you're not. There's 11 others behind you. To the females that have hacked into my phone, get a life, bitch. How about being yourself instead of wanna be me? It It just makes you look more pathetic and mentally ill. And that's sad. You can't even be yourself. You got to try to pretend to be somebody else or want to be somebody else. You can't be me. Because what I have was given to me at birth. Not yesterday. And you don't have a clue of what I go through. Nobody on this planet does, but God. So don't say, well, everything falls into her lap so easily. It's like she has a silver spoon. She's just handed to her. No, it's not. You don't know a damn thing, so don't assume. And you need to keep my name out of your mouth and spreading the lies. Because you're going to lose everything. And then where are you going to be? There ain't going to be nobody around to help you. You're losing your gifts. The practitioners will stop helping you because they're receiving karma too. The men in your life are leaving because they can't stand the way that you are. Because you're such a fake and a phony. Imagine that. At least I'm my authentic self. I'm always me. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. But you're mentally ill. You're toxic. And you're a slut. All the things that I'm not. You can't go to a Build-A-Bear workshop and become a divine feminine. It don't work that way. It's in the blood. And these masculines found out that they can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Toxic people are so pathetic. So when the time comes and you're alone, everybody's walked out of your life, even your kids don't want nothing to do with you. What are you going to do then? What are you going to do then? You're going to be broke. Your health is going to be bad. You're going to be homeless. Your kids won't want nothing to do with you. Your families and your friends won't want nothing to do with you. You can't get a job. What are you going to do then? Y'all need to get your mental illness under freaking control. Because it's going to wind up putting you in a pine box or in jail. You know, I hear about the things you do every day and how you pretend to be me. You wear your hair like me, you color your hair like me, you dress like me. It's so pathetic. God, I never seen such phony people in all my life. Why can't you be yourself? Why can't you create your own hairstyle? Why can't you create your own outfit? Why can't you be you? Oh, yeah. Because you can't stand yourself. That's what it all boils down to. I would hate to live a life like that. I'm glad I ain't you. I thank God every day that I'm not a karmic. That I'm not toxic. That I don't live and think like that. That I'm not mentally ill. Oh, yeah. And to the female sluts that have tapped into my phone, how would you feel if I did that to your phone? Invaded your privacy, your rights. Oh, I'd say you'd be out for blood, wouldn't you? Your day's coming. Your day is coming. You just look like exactly like these male karmics. Pathetic. Losers. Mentally ill. Getting mad at me because I won't stoop to your level and play your games? I'm above that bullshit. I don't claim to be better than anybody. But I am on a different vibrational level than you are. You're low vibing, I'm high vibing. Big difference. You're on Team Devil, I'm on Team God. Big difference. I don't stoop to the bullshit you stoop to because I'm not a karmic. So stop acting like I'm one. And you should be ashamed of yourself being a slut. You think so little of yourself to do all the nasty bullshit you do. Just goes and proves exactly who and what you are and how low you'll stoop. I have to end this here. I'll probably do another part.